Okay, this video is about blood splatter effect. So when I click on the character, or if you have a weapon shooting at the character, it's going to do this. And the blood splatters, and it also does an image rotate of the blood, and it fades away using code and image rotate. So let me show you how I did that. It's pretty simple. I have my blood of image here. It's just a single image, and with the image rotates, it rotates randomly when I click on the character, and I'll show you that in a minute using code. And I have it set to origin 107, Y is 95 in the middle of the crosshairs, and my character is also set in the middle there, the origin 25 for both. And there's nothing. Okay, so basically he moves. Well, he's stopped right now, but when I press the right button on the keyboard, then he moves at 10 speed, and then he stops. Then when you click on the character, which this could be, you don't have to have a click. You could change this to a collision. Go to add event and do a collision with a weapon, and it would do the same thing. So either use the mouse to click on the character, and you would do the special effect of the blood, or you could have a weapon come after him, a bullet or something, collide with the character, and then it does the effect. So in the create instance, main 1 tab there, just bring over a create instance, and you want to do object 1, which is going to be the blood effect. I'll rename these items here for player, and then the blood. Okay, so does the blood, make sure it sets relative, X and Y is at 0, 0, because you already have the crosshairs in the middle, so it's going to be right there in the middle of the character. When you click on him or use a weapon to shoot and collide with the character, it's going to show the blood effect. Alright, depth -5 for the character. The blood's going to be depth at 0. So you do a create, and then you put a code in there under the control tab, and you're going to say image underscore angle equals I random 360. So what this means is that when you click on the player and it does the blood effect, the image is going to rotate in different directions. Excuse me. So every time you click on the character, the image could potentially rotate a certain angle, because you have this code here set in motion where it's not going to do the same rotation. The computer is going to choose what angle it wants to be at when you click on the character, or if the weapon's colliding with the character, it's going to show the blood effect, and the computer is going to take over, and it's going to do a certain image angle. This is what that's talking about. It does it automatic. Then in the step event, do another create under the control tab, coded sheet, and you're going to say image underscore alpha minus equals 0.02 parentheses. This is basically how long it's going to stay on the stage. So it's going to fade after 0.02 milliseconds. If you want it to be longer, you would just add more zeros to it or change this 2 to something else. But I want the blood to go off stage as soon as possible, so I set it to 0.02. If image underscore alpha, I guess, is greater than equals 0, then it's going to be destroyed. So let me just change this number just to give you an idea what I'm talking about here. So change that to 004. See how it lasts longer on stage. It's taking a while for it to vanish. If you don't want it to vanish, don't add the code, but see, it's gradually fading away. But it's taking a lot of time. So, just play around with those numbers there. Change that to like 8 or something. So it looks like you have to at least put in another 0 here to make it go a little bit slower. Yeah, see, it's starting to go away now. So it's up to you on how you want to do that. And that's pretty much it. That's how you do a blood splatter effect from the bottom of the character. And you could do the same thing if you wanted the blood to be on top of the character when he gets hit. You can do the same kind of thing, just change the depth, and then change the image to some kind of animation or something. Like a blood splatter. It starts from the middle and then goes out and then fades away. So it's up to you. Alright, thanks for watching.